100 rated chess. But your king idolizes King Henry VIII. You must sacrifice your queen, promote a new one, then sacrifice her before checkmate. In case you don't know about King Henry VIII, the dude had 6 wives, one of them is actually his sister-in-law. I mean, he isn't considered to be a good king, but I'm sure he's definitely a bad boy. We get a 108 from Tunisia. e4. I mean, since I have to sacrifice my queen, I have to open up my queen. No offense, but this guy looks kinda old. I'm actually quite worried about his speed. Let's hope that he can play fast enough so his time doesn't run out before I can finish the challenge. Absolutely no offense though. He takes d5. Somehow it comes to me that chess is actually also a turn-based game, and when you think about turn-based game, you absolutely have to know about this absolutely amazing game. Unlike a lot of turn-based games on the market only having PvE and are not very suitable for chess players who usually prefer PvP, Raid Shadow Legends have both PvE and absolutely intensive PvP content. And as we are talking about content, my favorite champion Ninja is now back for a limited time only. Look at this guy. I would use his model instead of a bishop every day of the week. To get Ninja, all you have to do is to download Raid using my link in the description below, or scan the QR code on screen, then enter the promo code Ninja Returns. Existing players can also get him in the in-game shop. Absolutely very simple. That's not all, new players can also win real-life electronics as being shown on screen. Just go to this website in the description below and join in this once-in-a-lifetime event to make yourself look cooler than your neighbor. I bet that guy doesn't have a VR headset. Download the game right now and get a huge starter pack of epic champion Anax and another epic Fein after reaching level 15. They are only available via my custom link or QR code only. You can play on both PC and mobile, anything that works for you. And please feel free to find me in game. It is way more fun if we can enjoy this amazing world together. Back to the video. I mean, he's playing pretty fast so far, so it's probably fine. Preventing his queen from coming out. After my queen dies, his queen will be very strong. I'll try to restrict her activity beforehand. h4. e5. I have recently received some information that a lot of beginners these days know about the
En passant.
It is such an amazing time to test out if the rumor is true. It's not. Queen takes d5. Bishop f3. Very aggressive. Okay, now is the chance for me to blunder my woman. But I have another idea. e4. Knight c3 please. Absolutely. He takes f3. The plan is very simple. He takes my queen, I take his g-pawn, he takes my c-pawn for a fork, then he takes my rook. I take his rook and make a new queen. This way not only I can lose my queen but I also can make a new queen at the same time. Absolutely killing 2 stones with 1 bird. Knight takes d5. F takes g2. Moment of truth. Didn't happen. Okay, that was actually very inconvenient. Now my position sucks, and I have no center pawns. Maybe we'll have to slow down and wait for the endgame. Rook takes g2. b6. Does he have the guts? He doesn't.
Fianchetto.
Man, somehow I feel like I have been blundering a lot of things until now. Lucky enough opponent didn't see them. I mean, I also didn't see them, so everything is absolutely fine. c4. Knight f6. Queen e2 check. King f8. It's actually not that bad though. Keeping my king in the center can also contribute to keeping his queen in the center, and keeping his queen in the center can contribute to capturing his queen. Simple logic. Knight f3. Alright. It is officially time to make a counterplay. C takes d5. Bishop takes d5. Rook g3. I'm not going to take that rook. 100 rated people are not that good with rooks. Knight c6. We'll focus our materials on winning opponent's queen, and I mean, since I have already blundered my queen, it's probably not very likely he is going to resign after losing the woman. Knight d2. Knight takes d4. Queen d3. c5. Knight b3. Bishop e4. Oh no, my bishop. And then in this very position, something unexpected happened. My opponent offered a draw. Okay, I'm not sure what was going in his mind. I mean, he has more materials, arguably more time, better position. His queen is not even trapped, and honestly it's not even hard to find a safe square for the lady. But then at this very moment, another unexpected thing happened. He took my bishop and cancelled his draw offer. Absolutely. Rook e3. Rook takes, knight check, king up, knight takes, f6. Material difference is a bit more balanced now, but in fact we are still being down an entire piece. If there is a way for me to trade my bishop with his rook, the game should be a lot easier to work with, as material differences usually tend to be very impactful in the endgame, especially when one side tries to promote one of their pawns. I solemnly swear that this guy is not a paid actor. Bishop f4. King e2. Take, king f7. And then we shuffled our pieces for the next 10 moves. And unfortunately, my opponent ran out of time before I managed to promote the pawn. I mean, I already knew this would happen ever since I saw his profile picture. No offense though, it's just how human works. But since I am obviously about to make a queen here and destroy his materials and sacrifice my queen and checkmate with a rook, I guess we can say. And before I say it, a quick reminder that you guys can try out Raid Shadow Legends right now through the link below or by scanning this QR code. And I mean, also allow me to waste a few more seconds of your time so the video can get over 8 minutes mark. Thank you very much. Mission almost accomplished.